life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, they tend to be self-righteous.
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
Yeah, and my character.
Thank you. Maybe I am wrong, but it is the Maker's place
Yeah,
to decide
that's
if I
true.
am worthy, not men. Not
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's pretty true.
But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Okay, talk to you again.
Yes? Well,
Hey,
here I am.
I thought you said we're done talking.
What is meant by someone like me? And there were no beautiful, charming women in the cloisters, you think? You would be wrong. There were many lovely young initiates in the Lothering cloister. All of them chaste and virtuous.
Well, I shouldn't probably lean that far back.
Because then, they are forbidden. And forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
Yeah, it is. That's what they say. I gotta...
My fruit? I can't believe I'm having this conversation. But no.
Hey, don't worry, it's girl-to-girl talk.
The chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
And what did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes?
Yep,
Yes, of course.
that's true.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Yes? Well, here I am.
Do you have a tale to share?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think. Of course, Orgins enjoy telling stories. I shall tell you my favorite tale of Aveline, the Knight of Orlais.
Okay, go ahead.
A long time ago, a girl child was born to a farmer. He had hoped for a son, not a daughter, and so he told his wife to abandon the child in the woods. Before the cold could claim her, the baby was found by a tribe of Dalish elves who took pity on the poor mewling thing and raised her as their own. Aveline, for that is what they called her, grew strong and quick and clever under the guidance of the elves. She learned to wield the sword as well as any man, could kill a deer with an arrow at 100 paces, and was as graceful on the back of a horse as she was on foot.
That's cool. Continue, please.
Aveline's Dalish guardians saw that she could easily best any Orlesian chevalier in battle, and wanted to show the cruel humans the child they had left to die. They bestowed upon her a fine horse and armor, and sent her to prove herself to her people in the grand tourney. Now in those days, no woman was allowed to take up arms, let alone compete in the grand tourney, but Aveline kept her helmet on, and was not discovered.
Go on.
Aveline won many events, and gained the approval of the adoring crowd. Eventually, she came face to face with the knight Caleva in the grand melee.
Yeah, I don't think this
Aveline
turned
had
out good.
already bested him in the joust, and Caleva was determined not to lose a second time. Out of desperation to regain his honor, Caleva tripped Aveline and tossed her to the ground, ripping off her helmet as he did so. Silence fell upon the arena as Aveline was revealed. Caleva declared the previous competitions invalid. A woman had taken part, and this was not allowed.
Oh well.
But the crowd cheered for Aveline. Caleva was furious, for he had lost to a woman and was now being shamed. Blinded by his rage, he forced Aveline to her knees. "Know your place, woman," cried he, and slit her throat. The son of the king, Prince Freyan, was present. He
Oh,
recognized
yeah,
Avelyn's
okay.
skill and bravery,
Yeah,
and
you're not
began
gonna
to
get
see
away
the
with murder in
injustice
front of
done to
thousands
the
of...
women in his land.
Oh wait, that's
When
how
he was made
courts here
king,
work.
he rewrote the laws of Olay so that women could also become chevalier. He honored Aveline and knighted her after her death, and to this day, any female who is knighted reveres Aveline the Brave, for she is the patron of all women chevalier.
Okay, let's move on. Oh, do you know any Fereldenland?
I know one, told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone. Maybe you have heard of Flemeth?
Oh yeah, I've heard of Plymouth. Plymouth Morgan's mother is what's called Plymouth.
Are you sure? Was she the Flemeth of legend? Flemeth, the devourer of men? Flemeth, mother of witches? Flemeth, demon-touched, who dwells in the mist?
Okay, after this story I'll be done, don't worry.
I suppose that's possible. But why would one adopt the name of a feared abomination? Ferelden mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad, Flemeth will spirit you away and bind you to her forever.
Oh, that
They
sucks.
also say that Flemeth mourns her lost beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you. Flemeth's beauty was known throughout the land. She had hair like unto a moonless night, skin as pale as winter's first snow.
And this is a little boring, but it's interesting for me. So if I like it, I'm enjoying it. That means you'll enjoy it too, hopefully.
She came to the attention of the Lord of Highever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife.
However,
Conobar soon
hey, that's
learned
where I'm
that his
from.
young bride had the gift of magic. He kept this a secret, for he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art. And then one day, a young poet named Osen came to the castle. Flemeth was captivated by Osen's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love.
Oh yeah. Oh, the plot thickens.
Flemeth longed to be with her true love, and she and Osen fled from Conobar's lands, seeking refuge in the Kokari wilds with the Chasing tribes. They lived there happily for many a year, till the day Flemeth received news that Conobar was dying and longed to see her face one last time. Flemeth's heart swelled with pity for the man who once was her husband, and begged Osen to return to Conobar's side with her. But when Flemeth and Osen entered Highever, they were captured by Conobar's men, and Osen was slain in front of Flemeth's eyes.
Oh, that...
Flemeth was imprisoned in the highest tower of the castle, there to await Conobar's judgment on
Oh,
her.
I've been there. I knew that
Because of the
place was a
loss
little
of her
creepy.
love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband. She summoned a fey demon, intending for it to wreak vengeance on Conobar. But a spell went awry. The demon possessed Flemeth, turning her into an abomination. The halls of the castle run red with blood as Flemeth...
Oh, that's why that place is called the Red Halls.
The last of
I'm just
Flemeth's
making crap
humanity
up. It's just
melted
funny.
away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot and scheme for 100 years. They say she took to her side many chasing men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kokari wilds. Which one?
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay. Other... Okay. Just getting this for Alistair, you know. You just lost Duncan, that's mean. Morgan. Okay. That's good for them. Oh, I should probably stock up, too.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
sure
want
you'll
to
be
see your
pleased with
wares.
the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah, that'd be great. Not sarcasm, I'll tell you. You'll probably can tell when I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, it's just my personality to be sarcastic. Hey, buddy.
Oh, why, you little...
Did you just jump the sight at your own shadow again?
Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look. Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog.
Yeah, don't you ever know? Don't pet a dog that's eating. They attack you. It's just instinct. Bringing a mage, ally. Dude, I'll bring it. Bark Spawn with me. He's such a good boy, isn't he? Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll go here later when I'm leveled up more. Okay, let's go to Red Cliff Village. Dun 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 dun. That's a joke just about the map.